Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today we have a mod showcase, but we're not just showing off one mod, we have a bunch of mods. And most of them are only available for PCVR, but I'm pretty sure some of them are for Nomad. And all the mods that we're going to be showing today are just ridiculously overpowered. So if you just want to be built different, then this video is for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But before we do get started, make sure that you subscribe and join my Discord server. And if you don't, oh my god. Before we get started, however, I'm just gonna have to ask you to maybe subscribe, maybe join my Discord. Yeah. This is just... So the first mod we're gonna be showing off first is the Mass Gamer's Ice Sword. I think I have it? Yeah. Right there. And we're gonna go down here to test it out. Boom. That did not sound good. Alright, now, this sword is a little buggy, but it's overpowered, you know? All you gotta do is just stab somebody, which didn't really work that well for her, but, you know, if you just tap them, they freeze. It looks a little goofy, because they just fall backwards. Is she dead? Oh. She just blink? I'm sorry, what? I don't really know how she died, but that's something. Here, how about we try doing like a clip with this? Alright, yeah, I think it's a little too much, actually. All you need to do is just tap them, and then they just kind of pass out. And I think we should probably try actually fighting somebody, so it's a little fair. Swing. Come on. Let's try that again. Go for it. Again? Like, what was that? Why is she spitting? This is... I mean, it's still a pretty cool mod. The VFX are nice, but... it's definitely interesting.
You will regret this.
Whoops. And next up, we're gonna keep on going with the sword mods, and we're gonna move over to Yamato. Some of you might know the Yamato, some of you might not, but it's this really cool katana here. It has a... just look at that, man. The sheath, that's beautiful. It has a lot of shine to it. And it also comes with sheath framework. It also has some pretty good cutting, if I don't say so myself. I did not mean to do that. Let me try that again. Okay. Maybe again? There we go. The Yamato has a bunch of cool powers. First, we're gonna do its anime slice, I think it's called. So, you hold down the Alt-Use button, and then your sword just goes right through them. So then you can, like, cut wherever you want to. And then, you release the Alt-Use button, and then you sheath your sword. Yeah. The next thing is, I'm pretty sure it's called Judgment Cut, maybe? So, while you have it in your hand, you hold down trigger, and then you sheath it, and then quickly unsheath it. I don't even know what this one's called, but you hold down the Alt-Use button and trigger as you unsheath. And, okay, well, it didn't work right. Hold down the Alt-Use button and trigger, and then it goes into slow motion. So all they can do is just stare at you. Yeah. And then you unsheath the sword. And they have pain. This wouldn't really be a proper mod showcase if I didn't just, like, go crazy with it. So, yeah, let's do that. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Guys, I threw it and now it's gone. Right, everybody calm down. I need to get another one, alright? Where'd it go? Please, stop it! You too, come on. Give the man a space, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now that we've done cool stuff with that, I guess we can move on to our next mod. So for the next mod, we're doing Mystic Hands, but I kind of just made a video on it, so... Kinda just to sum it up, it's just kind of, yeah. For our next mod, we have Blade Dancer by Lyneca. And this is probably one of my all-time favorite mods just because of how much stuff there is to this. So there's a lot of abilities and stuff to go over here, but I'm just gonna go over the basics. There's this cool red icon here, and you just hold down trigger, and it gives you a throwing knife. Now it doesn't have to be a throwing knife, but it uses whatever, like, if you have a throwing pouch, like, on your back or something, then it'll use that, but I have it turned on, so it just gets them out of thin air, so... Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, you can just throw them normally. And then, if you have multiple, which I'm just going to do this real quick. If you have a bunch, and you hit somebody, another one comes in to finish them off. And it has a bunch of really cool abilities, and they're all really overpowered. Like this really cool slingshot thing right here. Wait, stop moving. Stop that. Boom. Oh, it also gives you this cool, like, I don't even know what this is called, but, you know, that's pretty cool. And then we just, you know, do the merge. Like that. Then we just do it right on that guy. If we really want to, we could, look right here, and it shows all of our knives. You can view all your daggers just by burning your hand. And now, all your daggers are on fire. So, you know, you can just do this now. Yeah, fireworks, that's fun. And there's a bunch of abilities to this, but, you know, I'm not really gonna go too far into that because nobody really wants to hear me yap about, you know, how cool this mod is. You're just gonna have to download it for yourself. And the only way to get it is by going into Lyneca's Discord. And for our final mod today, I have probably the coolest mod ever. And you're gonna be the first guy to see it. Yeah. So you're gonna find this one in the daggers category. This is Splinter. So if anybody knows what Shattered Blade is, it's Shattered Blade, but it's a dagger. Splinter has a bunch of crazy abilities, but the main idea is that it's a dagger made of, like, a bunch of shards. And, oh god. And it has a bunch of, like, powers and stuff. So, like, if we really want to, we can break it. Yeah. I mean, that's not really good, but we can kind of use it as offense. There we go. That looks really painful. It's like glass shards in your head. That sucks, huh? And then we can turn it into a slingshot, like this. Oh yeah. And then it has this... What? Is there somebody in the wall? Okay, well, they're just gonna be stuck in the wall, because I don't know what to do about that. And, you know, there's a bunch of stuff, but... I'm just going to go ahead and show you my favorite thing. And that would be the smart mode, I think. So, you hold down trigger and press alt use. And then it, like, locks in place. And then you just let it go. And then it just kind of sits right there. And then, if you point a finger, and then you got to, like, point at him. But you got to do it, like, really exaggerated. So you got to go like a... It's kind of like a punch, but with the finger. Really bloody finger. If you do the same thing, but with a fist, then it can shoot up to 4 people. What? Okay, well, you did die for some reason, but that's okay, because we have more stuff to test this on. You hold down trigger and the alt use button, and then it does this spinny thing. Yeah. If you do the spinny thing, and then you, like, put your hand up right here, it, like... kind of gives you the sword, and then all you gotta do is press grip, and it just makes another one. So, it's like the infinite money glitch, but you need $1 to start it. if you really want to get crazy, we're gonna need more actually. So with our first splinter, we're gonna do the spinny thing, and then we're gonna take another splinter and press the Alt Use button to break it, and then it gives us a longsword. If you get a third splinter and break it, you get a bow.
What's this?
I don't know, what is this? Go. What? Alright, anyway, it's a bow. Which, it also has an aimbot, so the first few times I tried shooting this, I thought I was just built different, because I was hitting headshots, but then I realized it was just aimbot. And then, there's also a fourth one. And, not gonna lie, I think this is my least favorite one. It's like this axe. I'll just put it on the ground.
What?
Axe. And, I mean, it's overpowered, of course. But I don't really like it because there's not, like, a grip point in the middle. And they're only on the outside, so I can't do my really cool sword flip that well because it's balanced on... I'm, like, balancing it. Oh, God. It's also really buggy. Like, I was talking to the Masked Gamer on Discord, and we were, like, on a call. I think that was with him. And I was, like, messing around with this, and it started, like, having a seizure in the player room, so...
What?
Yeah, can you shut up? You're in my wall. Like, I swear. Get out of my wall. Whoa! Whoa, 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 hold on. You know, it's sad, because I actually gave you a chance, and you just, like, ruined it. Like, I just saved you from my wall from, like, suffocating. You just decided to do that. You shouldn't do that, man. What's your problem? Like, come on. That's not cool. Boom! Oh yeah. Alright, this is the end of the video, but before we do end it, I did launch a giveaway on my Discord server for a shout out in this video. And the lucky winner that we had was Andrew. So, yeah, that's your shout out. And, since, you know, it's a full shout out, the link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. So, if you want to, you can subscribe to him. If you don't, then, yeah, okay. But, yeah, he's our lucky winner. And if you want to also get a shout out, all you need to do is just join my Discord server and enter a giveaway, if we have one, you know. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. All the links of everything is going to be in the description. So, the mods, Discord servers, Andrew, yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and, yeah, have a great day, or night. Yeah.